48 seconds, one snap, one completion, 1 yard, and a touchdown. For Patrick Mahomes, that blink and you miss it stint in the Chiefs preseason opener was never about accumulating stats. It was about tone setting, ownership of the process, and a reminder that being the face of a franchise is as much about what you do off the field as what you do on it. Mahomes' physical night was brief but effective, a perfect passer rating on one play and a clean score. The real action unfolded after he left the game. Video and reporters picked up what everyone in Arrowhead knows instinctively. Mahomes doesn't clock out. He hovered over the offense, leaning into Matt Nagy, offering micro adjustments and observations. That kind of sideline presence can come off as pettiness or micromanagement in another player. From Mahomes, it reads like relentless preparation. He wants every snap, even meaningless preseason ones, to teach something to the guys standing behind him. The dynamic with Matt Nagy adds an extra layer. Nagy has a long history with Mahomes. He was in Kansas City when Mahomes was a rookie, left for a head coaching gig in Chicago, then returned as a trusted voice on the Chiefs staff. That prior relationship creates an easy channel for dialogue, but it also raises expectations. Mahomes being in Nagy's ear isn't a critique of the coordinator. It's the quarterback exercising his leadership role and sharpening the offense in real time. In a championship caliber locker room, that kind of engaged accountability can be a force multiplier. There's also a human element that can get lost amid the X's and O's. When Deion Bush went down with a season-ending Achilles injury, Mahomes didn't stay distant. He left the bench, knelt beside Bush, and sat with him as trainers and staff tended to the defender. That quiet, immediate empathy is leadership in a different register, the way teammates remember and measure one another when the lights go out. It's the same reason veteran presence matters. The franchise's emotional temperature is set by actions like that. The optics of being plugged in matter too. Mahomes' visible intensity, pacing conversations with coaches, hovering in meetings, processing game tapes, sends a signal to the rest of the roster. None of this is casual. In a league where other stars are vying for headlines, Mahomes' approach underlines a competitive DNA that refuses to accept complacency. Whether motivated by the sting of last season's Super Bowl loss or the small slights of preseason rankings and Madden numbers, his hunger is obvious. Preseason losses don't define a season, but culture does. Mahomes' sideline behavior, equal parts coach, teammate, and confidant, is a reminder why Kansas City has consistently been in title conversations. He remains the kind of leader who won't let the team drift, who invests in every rep, every meeting, and every injured teammate. In modern football, that relentless involvement is part of what separates good teams from great ones.